It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
What's shaking MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA, sometimes it takes a while with
Making a switch here. MP's checked in.
MP.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league. Because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's MP, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hart.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brunson.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Booker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Beal with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Martin against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. Takes the 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Booker. And it's Brunson missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the inside. Bridges passes to MP. Towns a screen on Booker. And here's MP from outside. Can't hit. One for 2 now. Suns trail by 13 to win the drought. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brunson, the 15-footer is good. Brunson's got 9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Martin. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. And here's Jones. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Doubled by Towns. For 3, Allen hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
With the teardrop. And MP lays it in.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Fires from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Allen against MP. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. MP finds Towns. MP left side. 5 to shoot. Screen by MP. Towns can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 13. Pass to Dunn. Now Beal. They set a pick. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns, right side. Down low. Now here's Robinson. Kicks it out, Towns. Overdone. Karl Anthony Towns, a terrific move. Towns has got 11.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He had solid production. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New York.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
They've got Grayson Allen, Nick Richards out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's MP, defended by Dunn. MP no good. Suns trail by 13. and one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York, and every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
MP with a step. Robinson, a screen on Allen. Back to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
For three, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bull. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Knicks leading by 16. MP, the pass to McBride. Here's Robinson. Outside McBride. Robinson, a screen on Booker to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Bull. No points yet. And stolen by Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Booker. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Booker's got 8.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the three off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Allen a screen. Lets it fly. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Allen. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Allen. Back to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Sinks it from distance. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And the Suns miss again. Knicks leading by 17. MP up top. He's guarded by Martin. Achua passes to MP. Brunson against Booker. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 11 points.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated. Inside, Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
With the 10-footer. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Beal. And it's MP with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to MP. Kicks it out Towns. Brunson with it. Shot from the top of the key. Another one falls for New York.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Booker. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Suns trail by 21. Beal left side. Pass to O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Ooh. So it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Gotta like what we're seeing from MP. All he do is win. So no surprise if he takes home the Rookie of the Year award.
All he does is win, too. Off to a fast start in his professional career. He's NBA ready.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Well,
that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there was it. He's checked in for O'Neal. And a switch here also for New York. MP's checked in for Anunoby. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got MP. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. Booker can't get it to go. New York leading by 17. Now it's Hart. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. The wide open shot is on the money. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Martin. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 23.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Dunn outside. Martin, the pass to Jones. To win the drought. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Towns finds Brunson. Hart from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 19.
Josh Hart, an improving three-point shooter. If he gets consistent from here, look out.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Shoots over Bridges. Beal's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Now here's Jones. Richards, the pass to Martin. Soft touch off the glass. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
MP up top. He's guarded by Martin. Bridges outside. Back to MP. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones finds Martin. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Martin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
It's Bridges on the wing. MP up top. Bridges outside. Releases. Richards pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Martin, the pass to Dunn. Inside. Here's Jones. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol Bol. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Here's Booker. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP. Anunoby passes to McBride. And here's Anunoby. MP outside. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Booker missing again. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Well, being able to finish through contact is essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Richards. Robinson defending. Richards with it to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And here's MP. Down low. Here's Towns. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Pass to Allen. Bol, a screen on MP. The 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Got a hand on it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Richards. Booker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to McBride. Now here's MP. Bol covering. Kicks it out Towns. Screen by Robinson from behind the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And the Suns making a change here. Martin's checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Anunoby. Fires the three. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Martin a screen. For three, Allen sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Richards with a screen. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's MP. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It's stolen by MP. Payne with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Done outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's McBride. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. McBride's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Martin with the ball, covered by MP. That's tipped. Robinson with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. The steal. Payne against Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
And that one misses.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
The shot by Payne, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Martin. Puts it up from 12. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Payne, the pass to MP. Outside McBride. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
MP, the pass to McBride. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Booker, and it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Martin outside. For 3, O'Neal. And the Suns get it back. Beal finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Martin inside, defended by Payne. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Outside Achua. MP outside to the right side. Screen by MP. Here's McBride. That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Pass to Martin. Takes a 13-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And here's MP from outside. Can't hit that one.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Payne, the pass to MP. Screen by MP. McBride can't get it to go. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief. It's crazy.